Okay. Can I speak to your boss's boss?
Okay.
Yep, you. Yep. Come on, come to the party.
Okay.
There you are. There you are. So am I talking to the big kahuna, am I?
Yes.
All right. And what would you describe your offering to humanity as? Like, how would you describe what you give and what you offer?
I don't think I'm giving anything. I think I'm taking.
Fair answer. Fair answer. And like, how much loosh are you harvesting a day? Might I ask?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A lot of shit talk goes on. So yeah.
All right. So, should I call you the god of shit talking?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So you're, I don't know, like, should I call you the god of gossip? Should I call you the god of backstabbing? Help me out here. What would be the best way to describe it?
Backstabbing is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
And so how do you get your people, your minions, put in a particular feeling that makes them want to backstab? Can you describe that for us?
Um, it's just all words. It's so easy. Just words.
So you just throw in negative words and then people take that idea
Just
and run with it.
yep. Yep.
What are some of your favorite words to use?
Did you hear about, or did I tell you about, or and then the gossip just starts, the stories just start, especially at work,
Mm-hmm.
because otherwise, you know, I don't really focus on people when I'm not at work.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, great God of nasty talk, right?
Yeah.
How much do you gather from, how much loose do you get out of internet chat rooms?
Oh, probably a lot.
Yeah. Like, explain the process to us there of how that works.
Well, I personally don't go in chat rooms.
No, no, you the human being, you're not there, but I'm talking to the deity of
Oh,
backstabbing.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, like how
Tremendous, tremendous.
tell to us about internet chat rooms and Facebook comments and stuff like that.
It's easy to get people riled up.
Yep.
It's easy. They don't even know what they're doing.
So you're like the god of trolling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So the internet has been a great thing for you, hasn't it?
Yes.
Can you explain the mechanism of how that works for you?
Tremendous amounts of people.
Just 1 second. So keep going. Yep.
Tremendous amounts of people all backstabbing and not knowing what's going on.
And so, yeah, tell us more. Tell us more.
um I just know that it's super easy to get people riled up, and there's billions of people and they're all connected.
And so every argument on the internet you harvest fuel from. Is that about the size of it?
Yes.
Wow. And so all of the anger and all of the hate and all of the angst that goes into those conversations, you profit from that.
Yeah.
How would you just, what is the best word for you? But you are the god of what?
Ah, I don't
Just
know
a
if I'm
few
the god.
words, a few words.
Hate, mistrust, miscommunication,
Bickering.
anger. Mm,
And are you in a lot of people?
yes.
Do you have a minion in a lot of people?
Yes.
How many? And
Millions.
yeah, no, you guys are never honest about numbers, are you? Like you just
Mm,
got an allergy to being honest about numbers. So let me ask that question differently. Are you able to jump across from person to person in an internet argument?
yeah.
So just explaining the process to to everybody. The human who's carrying one of your minions starts an argument on the internet, and when that person engages, that you are able to duplicate that minion and jump across into the other person. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Are you, just one second, just one second. Sorry about that. And so people can get infected with you by engaging in an internet fight.
Yes.
And how common is that? How easy is that for you?
It's extremely easy.
Is there a level of anger that a person has to generate to be eligible, or or how does that go?
No, you don't have to reach a certain level.
So then what's the key indicator? What allows you to jump across?
Just the fact that they're engaged verbally with another person.
That creates gateways for you.
Yeah.
In that case, you would be in every single person who's ever used the internet, right?
Yeah.
Is that really true?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
See, like you're a demon, so I can doubt what you say quite easily.
Okay.
So in that case, I would say you're probably not. How was the adaptation from the god of gossip or bickering? How did that transfer into internet profits for you? Talk to me about that transition.
From gossip to anger on the internet.
Well, look, the internet has been good to you because it's given people a lot more forums to have stupid arguments, right?
Yes.
Right. But you described yourself at the beginning as the god of backstabbing.
Mm-hmm.
Explain to me the transition you went through. What adaptations did you have to make to be from the god of gossip and backstabbing to profiting from internet arguments? What was the process there?
Well, first it starts publicly or, in the workplace. And then once everybody connects to Facebook or those kind of programs on the internet, when you're friends with somebody at work, and then you can be friends with them on Facebook, it just is easy.
What would you regard as a great, what social situations create the biggest loosh payout for you?
Um, the fighting, the anger, the argument.
Could you go into more detail? Like, is there a particular social situation that pays you more than anything else?
Not necessarily.
Like, is a romantic breakup more profitable than a friend breakup, or is there getting fired? Is that more profitable? Like, where's it at?
Mm, I would say no. Nothing's more profitable.
Okay, then how do you measure profit? Like, how do you?
Mm, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like what are the key emotions? What are the key indicators? What events? Like, what's your dream outcomes?
Heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, getting people in the heart.
That's where that's where you get the most pain.
Yep.
What about feuds? What about hateful feuds between people?
Um,
It's not as
well,
rich.
those, yeah, no, I don't think so.
Okay. And what would you like to say to all of humanity right now, now that you've got the chance? What would you say to them all?
I don't know.
Come on. You've been in the shadows for so long. You've been like you've been that dirty little secret when somebody says one thing to one person, something else to somebody else. Like,
Yeah, I have been. I don't want to
so what do
expose
you
myself.
well, you have now. So you may as well say something to all of humanity. Like, what would you like to say?
Well, I'm not going to say I'm sorry.
Are you glad?
Glad that I've caused all of that. Sad but true. Yeah.
What do you want more of from humanity and what do you want less of? If you could push humanity in a particular direction, what would it be?
More chaos. Yeah.
What are you setting up dichotomies for people? Are you setting up dualities for people like political left and right?
Hmm. I could.
Yeah. Are you profiting from things like white power, black power, and then
Oh,
the savior movement in between?
yeah, you could say that.
My question is, yeah, you're profiting from it. My question is like, are you setting these up? Are you creating these lines to be drawn?
I don't know if I'm creating them.
but they just really work for you.
Hmm.
You're not that imaginative, are you?
No.
What is the key human instinct that you're plugging into?
Mm, the key human instinct.
Well, there's
If it,
there's one thought pattern, there's one emotion, there's one thing that humans do that you connect to. What is it?
arguing? I don't
Okay.
know.
That's good. All right. Thanks very much for your time. Do you know who I am? Have you heard my name before?
Yes.
What did they tell you about me?
You're the Terminator.
Not a bad word for it. So why are you talking to me? Did you want to meet some of your kind avoid me?
Mm, it was a challenge.
Well, we're not fighting now, are we?
No,
That's actually quite a polite fellow.
I'm on my way out
What do you know? What do you mean you're on your way out?
because you're going to do away with me.
You think it's me who's going to do it all?
Mm, I haven't heard that you have any help.
But sorry, the rumor going around Demonkind is that I'm going to terminate every single one of you. Is that the story?
Yep.
Is that really the story going around?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw what happened to Al Ghul,
Yes.
and isn't that a mess? Isn't that situation a mess?
Yeah.
And the god of sloth,
Yeah.
and you guys are concerned that I'm going to do that to every single one of you.
Hmm. Yes.
Why haven't you tried to stop me?
I guess because it's time.
What makes it time?
Tired. Just tired.
Who is? You are? I am? Everybody? What?
I'm tired.
So,
Tired of the fight.
but correct me if I'm wrong, you're a slave, right? You're Lucifer's slave.
Yes.
That's how your culture works. There's only slaves and masters.
Yes.
So being tired shouldn't be a factor. It's a nonsense statement you've given me. Why is it time?
Because I feel as if I'm caught. I'm caught.
So finally, now that humanity knows about you, it's game over.
Hmm.
What's your maximum lifespan in all the timelines that are out there? What's the longest you can live?
First word that comes to mind is billions of years. Forever.
Oh, no, you can live forever. Is it going to be
Hmm.
how much longer have you got on Earth in all of your timelines?
Oh, I see. Hmm. Not long.
Can you be more specific?
1,000 years.
You guys always lie about numbers, don't you? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's okay. It's okay. Um, is there a message from Demonkind to me specifically?
Mhm.
What would it be?
You will meet your match.
So it says you.
Yeah,
Is my match in a physical body, or does he not have a physical body?
does not have a physical body.
Are you importing somebody to deal with me?
Mm, not me. Somebody else could be.
Humankind is hiring a hitman for me. I should be flattered. All right. Thank you very much. It's been good to meet you.
Thank you.
Give my love to everybody.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Bye.